I lived in Springtown, Texas, a very small town on a farm, family farm, and I had a job. I was just doing art as like a afternoon weekend thing. It's just something I love, but I never could make any money at it. So I just, did an office job. Well, my job moved up to Canton, Ohio, and I was still doing art and just started hanging out in the arts district. And there was no arts district down there. I always played in bands, but there was never an opportunity to really do anything with my paintings. So I came up here and started exploring the community of artists up here. And I found there is a place where I can do this and do this for a living and make money, and people need someone to make art and novelty things. So I started a small vintage store where I made just really one kind of button that I was designing, and I would do funny stuff. That's what I like. I used to be a comedian, but I got anxiety and I couldn't do it, but I can make these jokes and make some art, and I put it on a button, and then I can sell it for money and I don't have to get in front of people. So that was about 3 years ago that I opened the store, and my job ended maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. Yeah, actually 2 years ago. And I like it so much here that I stayed. And so this is what I do now. I paint weird paintings, and I make weird buttons and t-shirts. I bought a hat press, and now I make novelty trucker hats, which I've always liked, and funny stickers for people's cars, and just weird stuff like that. And it's a lot of fun. Honestly, I've always wanted to do a mural. The first time I saw one when I was a kid, I was like, holy crap. I didn't know you could paint something that big. It'd just be like there forever. And now, honestly, if I see one on the side of the road, I still pull over and take a picture of it, no matter how crazy it is. And I've always liked that. In our first shop, I put up a big Indian head, because that's our logo, being Arrowhead. And I love doing it so much. And then I did, I did a full-size Bob Ross painting in a shop down the street. And then that led to doing Job and Family Services. It's a area where kids are brought that have been separated from their parents. And so I did 3 murals inside of there that were big columns, big cement columns in the middle of them. I made them into trees with little happy squirrels and stuff like that. And that was just awesome. Those times that I did that was like the best parts of my life. Yeah. So now I've got this big space out there where I can do something really big. And it was just maybe 6 months ago, me and my wife said, okay, it's never gonna happen. We can't afford to do that and run the shop. So I just kind of put it on the back burner. So I was really surprised when you guys kind of took up the idea of working with that. So I'm super happy. That's exciting. The murals that I like best are very bright, lots of bright colors, more abstract, happy people, I just like that aesthetic, and I think that this downtown area needs that. When you drive through, it's very brown, it's got a bad reputation in downtown of being empty businesses, abandoned buildings and stuff like that, and it's not that at all. It's a lot of artists, a lot of people doing really cool things, and I think the area should reflect that. So I'd like to be a part of that if I could, and make something that makes people happy and makes them want to take a picture and show it to somebody else, because I think this place is great. I wish everybody lived here. I would just like for it to add to downtown. I just want people to see what I see, because I don't think they see it. You have to kind of be inside to see it, and if you're an outsider, you don't see it. But that's a huge space, and if we did something beautiful, it'd be there literally forever, until this building falls down, it'll probably be there. And you can all say that we were all a part of that experience, and we did that. So let's do it.
Yeah.